Aaron, after last night's win, you said that was probably, or loss, that was probably as good as a performance against you that there ever was. What about this win for you guys? Where does that stack up tonight?
Yeah, really up there. That was a really good one. Reagan's, again, was really tough on us. Huge swing by Juan there, a little rope-a-dope. Got up off the mat and put one in the seats. I mean, just a huge at-bat there. When Reagan's was kind of having his way with us a little bit, he was tough. You know, and just a lot of guys did a lot of really good things tonight in a game where we just, you know, runs were hard to come by. You know, it's just did some things to get some guys over. I like the aggressive play by Volpe there. They made a play. Bullpen was excellent. Luis wasn't perfect, but still you look up and it's 5 innings, 1 run. So just a lot of really good things. Some important plays in the field. Jazz makes a great play down the line, and then obviously, you know, has a big bat there in the end.
What has impressed you so much about Luke lately, especially tonight?
Yeah. I mean, his stuff right now is excellent. Feel like he's getting his fastball to where he wants to. It's got great life to it, but he's got the ability to mix in secondary, whether it's a cutter, whether it's that little version of the cutter he has, and a really good changeup. And he's now getting more and more used to, with the year that he's had, being in these big moments, in these big parts of the game. And obviously coming in there in a huge spot, getting us out of the 10th, 11th, and finishing off with a great inning. What was it, 12 or 11? I don't know. 11? Oh, 11th. He was excellent. He was dialed in.
Susan.
How much harder is it for the other team when the Yankees are doing other things and moving runners and all those kinds of things and stealing bases and getting the pitcher all revved up?
Yeah, I mean, we're the Bronx Bombers, so we're going to hit the ball out of the ballpark, and we have guys that are capable of doing that. But I think with our roster right now, not only are 1 through 9 our lineup, but the bench, we've got some versatility and flexibility and different ways to win a ball game. So, tonight, some little things. The stolen base has played a key role for us in some games of recent past. So, it's nice to be able to do different things to win a baseball game. And, this is a big series win for us against a really good club over there that threw a lot of good pitching at us.
Gary.
From your perspective, just how much pain was Juan in, and did you think you were going to have to pull him when he's kneeling down there?
I knew he was in pain. I didn't necessarily think I was going to have to pull him, but I was kind of prepared for anything. He went halfway up the line, and, I knew it was bugging him. Once I saw him stand up and kind of look in his eye, I felt like he was going to be able to shake it off enough to finish the at-bat. I was a little more worried about, was he going to be able to finish the game? And obviously he was able to do that. So hopefully it's just something that, been there where you get one in a good spot on your lower foot, doesn't feel good. So hopefully, it's, treat it tonight and hopefully be all right tomorrow.
Brendan.
What did you think of the at-bat that Jazz had getting ahead and then poke one the other way?
Yeah, really good. Obviously that's a situation where you don't want to get too big. You got them on the ropes a little bit. Obviously, infield in, it's about putting the ball in play. You got speed at third base and Birdie. You're left on left. I was really pleased that he didn't get too big. You don't have to hit, and kept it real simple and, got it off the barrel there to get it just out of or enough out of the reach of Witt there. So just a really quality at bat in that situation.
Over to the left.
On Weaver, he's been such a big part of your bullpen. Did you see this in him when you saw him in spring training and at the beginning of the year?
Not in spring training, no. As I've said, his first several weeks of spring, he's working through, he changed his delivery a little bit and was kind of a mixed bag results wise in spring training. So we weren't sure necessarily what we had. And then it really started to click for him kind of the final week, 10 days of spring training. And then from jump in the season, you know, he's been great. And obviously pretty quickly got into leverage spots in the bullpen, and he's had an outstanding year for us.
Justin, right?
What did you see from Clay?
I mean, you know, Isbell rolls one through the hole, but then they're righties, you know, who we like the matchup because I thought stuff-wise looked good. They put some good swings on him. Pham stung the ball there to left. Witt hit a ball good the other way, and then a good at bat by Salvi to get the sac fly, and then. Love that he finished off Melendez. I thought he executed really well. I thought he threw the ball well. They put some good swings on him, you know, to scratch a run off him.